Manufacturing is part and present of the Big Four agenda initiated by the Kenyan government. It is amazing to see young people being part and parcel of the growth of the industry. We all love shoes. Join me at Kitu Kali to see where these amazing, vibrant and nicely printed shoes are made.
I'm Lakani. I'm the CEO and co-founder here at Kitu Kali. Kitu Kali started around 3 years ago when one of my business partners was here on holiday and came across a small advert about these unique shoes. We sell unique shoes. So he found a small little shop somewhere, saw all these shoes laid out on a table, and he bought about 5 pairs for himself. He went back to the UK where he was working at the time, and he started wearing them out and about, and people would stop him whenever he's walking around and say, wow, where do you get those shoes from? I want to buy them. And so he decided, let's start this business, and he's a good friend of mine. He brought me into the business. But at the time it was about selling shoes, and we didn't know the deeper meaning or the deeper story behind these shoes until we started talking to the guys on the ground and saying, hang on, these are handmade, where are they made? They said Kibera. And we said, well, what do you mean Kibera? You know, we had no idea that Kibera had craftsmen, artisans, talent that were making these unique items. And so we dug deeper into the story, and we realized there's a workshop based in the heart of Kibera with 4 craftsmen at the time that were making these shoes. And so we wanted to build that into the brand because we wanted to give the craftsmen a platform and to empower them, to train them, to pay them well, to give them consistent income, and build a brand that not only has that community impact, keeping it local, but also combining vibrant African fabrics which was sourced from all over Africa. You know, every country and region in Africa has its own fabric and has its own story behind that fabric. And we wanted to bring that into the brand and bring that and combine that with the community impact. And for 3 years, we've never moved away from that mission. There were times we could have moved production to China or, you know, India, but we never did that because the whole brand is about community impact, keeping local craftsmen in the workshop, empowering them, and creating unique footwear to sell all over the world. And that's what we've done, and that's what we'll continue to do.
Most of these shoes are custom made.
Okay.
So a client will pick what they want, and then we'll make it according to their preference. And as we are checking quality, we have to make sure this is exactly what this client ordered, and then it's shipped to the client.
Have you made losses in this business? Are there instances where you've made shoes and the person who ordered was like, no, this is not what I want? And
it happens, though rarely. We make sure like 99.9% is what you ordered. So the chances are very slim for you to return the shoe because it's not what you ordered. It rarely happens. It rarely happens.
Okay, you've talked about quality. Locally, where do you get your products?
So all these materials are locally sourced. As I had mentioned earlier, we want to empower youths. All materials are locally sourced. The soles are locally sourced. The laces are also locally sourced. We don't import anything. We buy them from Kenya.
Okay.
Yes,
you use a lot of fabric on these shoes.
Yes.
Do you follow the latest fashion trends happening now as we speak? or you've just stuck to a few fabrics you've been using before and that's what you actually produce?
No, we keep changing the fabrics according to seasons. We keep changing the fabrics. So if a fabric is out, we run out of that fabric, mostly we do not restock it. We go to the next fabric, and that's why you never see like 20 people wearing the same type of shoe from Kitu Kali. They are always different, vibrant colors, but they are always different. Once the material is out of stock, we do not make it again. We go to the next material.
What's the overview of the market?
I think the market has treated us quite well. With our community impact, you find that people realize for us it's not all about the money, and plus the prices are quite affordable. We give you quality at a very affordable price. Yeah, so the market is quite okay for us. Yes,
Okay.
yes, because no pair goes out of this place and comes back.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
You make shoes, you make masks, you make what are they called?
Bedroom slippers.
Yeah, bedroom slippers.
Yes.
What is unique about your products?
The fact that our shoes are handmade, and the fact that the materials we use are the fabrics that we use are African fabrics. The materials are locally sourced. I think that makes us unique.
Okay.
Yes.
Locally, where do we get your product?
They can buy our products from our website www.kitukali.com, and yes, we export some shoes to Europe and the US. You order online and then we ship them to you.
Ya Kitukali imetusaidia sana. Zamani tulikuwa tunatengeneza viatu, kutafuta order, unatembea the whole day, kuna do. Saa zingine unapata umekopa, umetengeneza kiatu imeisha. Ilikuwa saa zingine painful na kurudisha nyuma. But tangu tukue na Kitukali, hakuna hata siku moja tumekosa job. Na nabambika sana nikiona mamitsu wangu wanafanya kazi na kuna passion. Ndio wanafurahia, wengi wao wako na hiyo opportunity. Lakini wakipata wanajua kutumia. So tunaangalia vile tunaweza employ more and more youths in the future kulingana na uwezo wetu, na pia ladies wamekaribishwa. Pia tuna do training for ladies. Yeah, it's not a men's workshop ya wanaume peke yao.